All right, friends, today we are going to learn how to safely use our Stretchy wrap baby carriers. I'm Skye. I am the co-founder of Hope and Plum, a baby carrier company that is passionate about teaching you how to not only baby wear comfortably, but also safely. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna find that middle marker. For us, it is our logo tag. You're gonna put it underneath your bust. You're then going to bring the fabric, cross it behind your back, then bring it up and over your shoulder. Same exact thing on the other side, up and over your shoulder, just like this. And I'm gonna come back to the front, and I'm gonna take those fabric passes, and I'm going to drop them just like this, and then I'm gonna cross them again. Cross them just like this. You can tie in the back or in the front. This is one of our short wraps, so I'm actually gonna tie it in the back because I think if I tied it in the front, it would be too tight for me. So let me, boop. All right, then you're gonna grab your baby. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put them into the pass closest to my body first. So what I like to do is I like to kind of grab them like this, and then I bring that fabric up and across, just kind of get them supported and situated, always keeping a hand on baby. All right, bring this one up and over, and again, making that nice seat going from knee to knee. Then we're gonna grab this middle pass right here, gonna bring it up and over their legs, just like this. And then we're gonna bring it up their body, just like this. Oh my goodness, Sarah, let's make you look a little more natural there. All right, so we wanna bring this up to the nape of their neck. Make sure that they have a nice seat, their knees just above their butt. And you can see now how I have a nice, comfortable fit in my baby wrap. So this is pretty tight, right? Like you are not seeing any sagging. You're not seeing this kind of come down. You can see how I'm like pinching this and I can barely get any of the fabric, especially here. And this is what we're looking for, right? We're looking for a nice tight fit so that your baby doesn't sag in the carrier. We wanna make sure that they have a nice straight upright back like this, but also maintaining that curve right here of their back. And now I see a lot of people tuck the head of their baby while baby wearing. So look, if you're gonna do that, don't tuck it past their ear. I'm not a big fan of this. This actually restricts their movement, which can turn a baby carrier into a container, which is something we want to avoid, right? So I like to leave their heads like this. Now you're gonna say, Skye, what do I do if I need to bend over? First, bend at the knees and hold your baby's head, okay? If you do need to bend over for an emergency, I understand I have 4 children, toddlers. If you need to bend over in an emergency, hold their head and neck and you can bend like this, but this is not a substitute for that. This is not appropriate, okay? If you wanna do this because you're worried about your baby's head just in general while you're moving around, just remember that your body supports them. Between this supporting up to the nape of their neck and then your body, they should be curved against you and leaning against you. So another tip is make sure you don't do this, okay? We want to make sure we can always see our baby's airway, that their chin is off their chest, and that, again, their face is always visible to us. So make sure that you're not covering them with the fabric. I hope that was helpful. As always, if you have any questions, drop them below, and I'd be happy to answer.